What's up, everybody? The Gospel Heifers are in the house, Michelle.
And Rochelle.
Man, stop touching me. She has been hating on my Prince shirt, okay?
She just got all this out.
And I'm just like, I like this shit because it adds a little sexy to one of my favorite artists, okay?
No freak energy going on.
Ain't no freak energy up in here. That's just you thinking freaky. Thanks again for tuning in to the Gospel Heifer Show. We got a great show in store for you guys today. Make sure you watch us on demand on Indie Central TV. That's on Roku and Fire Stick. So if you miss a live show, you miss one of our Instagram lives, you can always go to YouTube and watch that. But all the show right here, that's on Indie Central TV. Yep. Check it out and subscribe. And also, we have amazing opportunities for a show sponsor. We got sponsors for our IG Live. We got sponsors for this show. So I want you guys to think about that opportunity. Get the long legs back.
Ooh, Lord Jesus help me.
So while we're here, because we do have a special guest, this woman is a legend. Along with our other special guest, Wax, who is a podcaster as well. So we're waiting for him to show up. But I want to go ahead and squash the conversation on Derrick Jaxn. Let me tell you something.
Oh, God.
I never liked this man. You know why?
Why?
Because I knew he was arrogant. Okay? How you going to give me relationship advice from your driver's seat? Okay.
I just never heard of another man dogging other men like that though. So that was my idea right there. Like, nah, something about this nigga ain't right.
It's exactly. That was the vibe I was getting. So now that he's been busted, he's been stepping down on his wife. His wife was drugged. I'm telling you. His wife
I think she gave no fucks. Let me go out here so we can keep this change coming in.
Exactly. Because when I woke up this morning, I saw him doing an analyzation on his own damn video. What the hell was that?
Even doing an apology, he spoke of himself in a third person. So she know he finna fuck around some more.
Yeah,
that ain't done.
I don't know what the hell's going on with this situation, but it's been all over the internet.
It's been humorous.
And it's been very humorous. But I want to go ahead and get to our special guest. You guys have seen this woman everywhere. She's been doing productions with Eddie Murphy back to back. You guys just saw her in Coming to America Part 2. She is the legendary lady of comedy, Miss Luenell. Let's bring on Miss Luenell on in here. What's going on?
Hey, sister.
Might I say that I too have on a Prince.
Y'all had the vibe going in. Okay, I was the only one left out. Damn.
See?
Yeah, you didn't get the memo.
I didn't. Shit.
Thanks for joining us, honey. I know you have matter of fact, you just finished surgery, honey. How's your recovery coming?
Yes, I'm 8 days out of my second knee replacement surgery, and I'm actually doing better with this one than I did with the last one. And hard work you put in any kind of hard work, you're gonna get results. So my last surgery was successful, and I'm sure that this one will be as well. But I got a long way to go still.
Okay. No, trust me, our mother had did she have 2 knee surgeries?
Yeah, my man too.
Yeah, and the recovery process we know firsthand is not an easy process at all.
The second one she had with me because I wasn't fucking with that hospital. I ain't like
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's best actually.
Yeah, it was. She did. Only thing I had a problem was she wasn't gonna do what I asked her to do.
Well, I can relate to that.
But I'm loving his hair. It's fuller. I love it.
I'm telling you, but she's always rocked that blonde, honey. And
but it's a little longer than usual that I'm used to seeing. So I like that.
Looks good.
Yes, absolutely longer due to everybody's hair is longer. Like Trevor Noah's, everybody quarantined. We didn't have barbers and shops open, so everybody grew their hair out longer. I'm sure your hair is longer than it was when you went into.
Yes, it is.
Well, I do hair. She fine. I do her hair. She fine. She's stuck in the house with a beautician.
Nice.
Yeah, that is a convenience, honey. But I appreciate you coming on in, Luenell, and I want to talk about these productions you've been doing because you've been busy. First of all, I've watched Dolomite at least 20 times.
Man, I love it.
Good girl.
Okay? At least 20 times, and it may be 30 by the time this month is out.
Yeah.
Because that movie, it touched on so many elements, but the fact that you were able to take part in that production, I mean, and then Coming to America Part 2. What is it like working with Eddie?
Well, I've been saying this in every interview that I've done, and it's like, first of all, let me say that I didn't just meet Eddie on the set. That would have been like too much for a bitch. I'd have been like, okay. But I knew Eddie already from being in clubs, from doing stuff with his brother, rest in peace, Charlie Murphy. We
Amen.
did Black Jesus together, and we did comedy together and other type of stuff. And I've been knowing Eddie since like the Norbit days. So,
Oh,
That's
so
another one of my movies.
yeah,
exactly.
so working with him was like the cherry on an unimaginable pie. You know, nobody, I couldn't imagine that my little ass was going to actually work with Eddie. I'd never even thought about that. But,
Mm-hmm.
and then to do it and do it twice and to be, you know, able to go to the crib and get in the circle, you know, and be friends with his kids.
Awesome.
It's like, you know, since we don't have no Richard and stuff no more, and we don't have no real super icons, you know, because the last boss player that I fooled with was my friend, the great Cat Williams, you know, and
Yes.
nobody has rocked it for me since Richard till him. But
Okay.
but Eddie, you know, if you think about Saturday Night Live, you think about, you know, Trading Places, and you think about Beverly Hills Cop, and you think about all this shit. And when he was a rock star, and he thought it was Elvis, and he did the Raw, and then he did Delirious. You know, that's Eddie M. F. and Murphy. So
Yes.
it was great.
Yeah, I think I see you guys working a lot more in the future because even though everybody's begging Eddie to come back to do stand up, he's doing a little bit more production. And I think with these productions, especially with streaming services, I'm wondering when they're gonna get on board with the Luenell show.
I mean, what?
Well, you know, I tell you, I used to think that it was all about the money with these executives.
Hmm.
But if it was all about the money, that'd have put me on years ago because we made $1 million because everybody's waiting for me to pop. But it's not all about the money. It's, you know, connections, and it's burnt bridges, and it's politics, and it's all that kind of stuff. And so they, you know, play the game where there can only be so many, you know, there's so many black folk doing certain things at a certain time.
Right.
Now, it's not for lack of popularity, but you know, I just feel now there's one thing that Hollywood will make you have that if you don't have it, you'll fucking get it, and that's patience. You
Yes.
know, you cannot rush nothing out here. You can be close to the finish line so many times and not really cross over. So what I am is grateful for the presence that I have in the community. I'm grateful for the presence that I have in, you know, these little films and things that I do, and I'm grateful for the connections that I make. I mean, you're talking about being in a room with Rick Ross, Wesley Snipes, Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, Garcelle Bouvet, Fatima Robinson, Tiana Taylor, shit like that, Tracy Morgan, all at the same time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Shit was insane. I hope there's some B-roll out there that they make a DVD out of or something because she was insane.
Yeah.
Tracy Morgan, he ruled the world because he was like Radio Raheem. He always had a dope voice. He was playing music. We started dancing. It was very, very happy set. Very happy.
That's awesome.
No, you can feel the energy even after the production because I know sometimes you can tell when folks really it's stuff ain't go too cool on the set, but nothing but positive, good vibes came out of that movie.
Well, not. That's not correct because there are people who have had issue with the movie. They said they would see me more. They said that
Of course.
no, you know, I mean, people said that, and they said that this and that or whatever. But the thing about this, for the first time in my life, for anything I've ever done, you know, you always be sensitive to critics and when people got something bad to say. But this time, I don't think nobody gives a shit about what nobody says negative about this movie. We had that much fun. You can never rain on our parade. This is black royalty. You can't tell
Amen.
me no different. You know, you got Ruth Carter there too. There's so many firsts. It was just like, no, it doesn't. This time, it don't matter what nobody says that's negative. We're not even trying to hear. You know, you can write it, blog it, do whatever you want, and we just like that you wasn't there.
Exactly.
Now I enjoyed the movie. I know a lot of folks' biggest complaint. It was PG. I'm like, so what? It was awesome.
I thought it was an
I
awesome
love
film.
the way Eddie and he reached back and grabbed so many comedians and so many
Like
black.
he did with with Harlem Nights.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
And he does that, and that's a blessing. And for me to be in two back to back, I don't know. You know, he must have some kind of respect for me. But I tell you, I tell you what. Somebody asked me in the last interview. They said, "What was one of your favorite parts in the movie?" And for me, it's when, come here. It's when, Eddie and his wife were having problems, and she had made him sleep in the other room. And the next day, when he was trying to make up to her, and he had the orchestra and the black choir downstairs, and she slowly came down the steps, I wanted to motherfucking cry. You can't tell me shit.
You was about to cry.
That shit was beautiful. That shit was beautiful. I don't care what nobody said. I was like, oh God, you guys.
It was nice. I had a Kanye West flash.
Kanye West.
Yeah, he did a little orchestra for Kim.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
But I mean, you've been so busy after surgery and taking care of your husband. How do you do it?
Well, because Black women can do anything.
Yes, ma'am.
We do what we are called upon to do.
Mm-hmm.
You got commitments. You trying to make a living, trying to raise a kid, trying to take care of a sick husband. Trying to be a good sister, good auntie. It takes a lot of balls in the air. But, But I was made for this shit apparently. So.
Oh no, you've been pulling through.
Yeah.
Because I saw a conversation. I'm not sure how long ago it was between you and T.I. And you made a very valid point about sticking with somebody through the tough times. And I think a lot of relationships today are so just cliche. When things get tough, they out. So what is your secret, Luenell, on trying to, keep your relationship solid? Can you hear me?
Well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think something politically correct to say.
Well, I do remember in the interview she said she got a dope ass man though.
Right.
That your man is everything.
Yeah, because first of all, if you take the vows seriously, they do say for richer, for poorer, for sickness and health. And the first thing you have to be able to feel like if the tables were turned and if it was you, that person would take care of you with all their might. I feel like that with my husband, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also, there are needs that need to get met and stuff like that, and you can do that too. However, you can't kick a motherfucker when they down.
No.
That don't make no sense. Like, you might be the only thing that got keeping them alive. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Exactly.
So, you just have to be serious about the vows. Take care of your business, do what you got to do, and be respectful. But we meant what we said, and I know that if the tables were turned, my husband will have my back the same way.
I got you.
Awesome.
I got you. But I like the way that you just keep it 100 regardless on what the topic and subject is. I miss your podcast. I know you do IG Live, but you have a way of talking to folks where you're going to get all the backstory without asking for the backstory.
I do.
Yes. Are you ever going to start your podcast back up, or are you going to stick to IG Live?
No. Well, I have a YouTube show that I just shot earlier today.
Okay.
Every Wednesday from 3 to 4 Pacific time, which is like 5 to 6 Central time. I'm in Texas right now, so it started at 5, went off at 6, and on the East Coast 6 to 7 every Wednesday, and that's called Hey Luenell, because that's what everybody says. Hey Luenell, hey,
right?
Luenell. So Hey Luenell, HeyLuenell, is my YouTube show, and that's sort of like a podcast, YouTube show, TV show, all wrapped up in one. And I would urge people to go there and check me out. Especially today's show was a banger. And, we talked about from everything from Ya Boy, the preacher, all the way to the Earth, Wind, and Fire, Isley Brothers Verses.
Yes.
That's coming up. So you can always check that into my IG Lives are on at Luenell, Luenell. But my goal is to be the next Black woman in late night. I'm sure y'all must feel that way too. So we're in a race for the same seat, baby. Because
all we're gonna do is late night. All we're gonna do is clap and applaud you. Because, like I said,
and me too.
Thank you, honey, because you give so many women that are wanting to say something, but sometimes as women we can sometimes be shut down. But I like the way you keep your moving. You don't have no problems letting folks know how you feel. And I have to touch on a topic that I heard about you and Leslie Jones. There was a little misunderstanding going on there that you guys had a chance to rectify everything on the set.
Yes, that's true. And I always wondered, do people ask her about this in interviews, or are they only asking me? I'll never know unless I see an interview. But
we got to fill it in.
I get asked about that a lot, and the fact of the matter is that Leslie and I had not spoken many years and liked it like that. And but the director, knowing that we're playing sisters, noticed that there was, tension. He was like, I really wish you guys would talk and work this out. And at our things, a lot of things happened, but at the opportunity that we had, we did talk, and it was all a misunderstanding, which a lot of stupid fights are.
Yeah.
Yes.
I never had a beef with Leslie. Leslie had a beef with me. Let's clear that up. So,
right.
We spoke and we worked it out, and we went on to make a great film. Now, I don't know if we're going to be spooning anytime soon.
But we're going to be besties.
Yeah, but I'm sure we can work together. Both professionals. So I will say this: no matter what we ever went through, this is the best work Leslie Jones has ever done in her life.
Yes,
she was excellent in this movie, perfect for the role, and I thought it was just great. She really, really brought that one home.
Yeah, but then again, let's not sit up here and not give you your props, because every role that you play, whether it be a whole movie or just a short appearance, you leave an impact on that film. Because I promise you, the first time, and I will never forget, this is my favorite, seeing you in Borat.
Just stop reading my mind. I love Borat.
Girl.
You was good in Borat, but you good in everything you do. But you was fucking hilarious. I was disappointed he didn't have you.
I think I was in. I think I was in shock during most of the filming of the first movie, and then the second one I was supposed to be in it, but when Corona hit, I was unable to go to Romania, which is where we filmed some of the first movie. So, unfortunately for them, they had paid me in advance.
Okay.
So sorry I didn't get in it, but I'm sorry not sorry.
Okay, exactly. Still got paid. But I mean, they ought to be sorry. I know it would have been bad. I did prefer the first one.
Me too. And that's why I'm in the classic, so I'm not mad.
Yeah, exactly. You in the good one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now
you want to know something funny? I wanted to watch it again about 2 months ago, and I put it on, and I literally had to shut it off. It was too uncomfortable. I'm like, oh my God.
No, that movie was wild.
I was watching my damn self. I was like, God damn.
No, that movie is freaking hilarious. There's several things I can go back on.
It's sick. It's stupid funny. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Now, you are still doing, I know you're still recovering, but I know you still do comedy tours, and I know that's like your home of homes. What's the difference, that the feeling that you have when you're doing a film production versus stand-up?
Well, in stand-up, I'm in charge.
Yeah.
I'm my own writer. I'm my own director. I'm my own lighting technician. I'm my own everything, And so other genres, I am just a hired help. I do what you told, read what you're supposed to read, say this, do that, and throw your little swag in it, and then thank you, next please. So right. I like stand-up, of course, because I'm in control of all of that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And that's definitely understandable. Matter of fact, what was it? True. I saw you on The Breakfast Club with your boy Wax. Now, I don't know where he at tonight.
Now, wait a minute. And I'm like, I kept looking at the flyer. I'm like, okay, why do they keep using this? And he's supposed to be on here tonight?
Yeah. And he was here an hour ago. And then and I said, look, you got to check your time zone.
Listen. Have you ever seen a motherfucker so scared? That boy is straight scared of me. Don't be scared, right? let's keep it 100, baby. Let's keep it professional. I already shot my shot. I get it. I'm cool. Let's go.
Yeah, see, I know you finna get married. Ain't nobody finna come bite you.
Come on. Come on, Wax. Don't be a little bee.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
That's something else I want to tap on, because in this society, we got a lot of B men. And I'm not saying Wax fits in that category, but just in general. I mean, how do you deal with this new modern male?
Well, she married. She ain't dealing with that bullshit.
Well, I'm just saying in social activities and production, because you got to run into these folks and still deal with that.
No, I've been dealing with the same 3 guys, like romantically, even my husband included, for the last 30 years. Same guy. Ain't nobody got to see this WAP for a long time. And during the quarantine, I had said that during the quarantine, a lot of people was going to be getting back together because it's a pandemic, and you can't date nobody, you can't take them nowhere, and you don't trust nobody, and everybody can kill you potentially. So a lot of people's getting that old thing back, honey, during this
Girl, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. I've been trying to put mine on punishment, but I can't. Quarantine.
Don't cut off your nose to spite your face.
It's hard too, girl.
It's hard when you're trying to, look, I'm gonna be strong, but damn it, we in a pandemic.
I'm like, damn, it's been a minute. She's thriving for no goddamn reason now.
Listen, and we're at our breaking point. My sister was just talking about that shit 30 minutes ago.
They gonna make me call this nigga. When you come back on
breaking point? They're about to blow like a grenade.
Exactly. Just walk around and start throbbing like, oh hell.
Like, what the hell's going on? I gotta get me some ice cubes out here.
Exactly.
But other than what you feel about B men, I want to know.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry, because this is something that we deal with as single women, and I know with you still being married, you still got to work with some of these people. And that's why I'm like, Jesus, is there a safe?
Well, I'm married, but I'm not married. What do you call married? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, no, go ahead. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
No, girl, you good.
Do you, please?
Yeah, but I was just wondering, because I know in the industry that we're in, you run into a lot of these, individuals that try to test you, and they try to act out of character. I think some folks just like to test the waters from time to time.
Have you ever asked somebody that's bold enough to test you, Luenell?
Bold enough to tell me what now?
To test you.
Oh, well, yes, but it's very few and far between.
I was thinking, I know Luenell digging that ass.
I travel with security, but I be knocking security out the way to get out of motherfucker if they really want that smoke. So I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I don't want it. I want to spread happiness and joy. But if you feeling froggy, leap, motherfucker. It's all good.
See, I knew I got that energy from him. Come on, Sherman.
I got time today, tomorrow, and all in the next day. But I don't get really much of that because people tend to like me. There's a group of people somewhere that don't like me. Everybody don't like fucking Luenell. But for the most part, I have a good experience, and the masks have given all of us entertainers a new sense of security, that we don't just be out on Front Street made every time you go in the goddamn bathroom. Bitches be fucking with you in the bathroom.
What is that?
I'm like, bitch, like you thought I was never gonna come out? You couldn't wait out?
Damn.
I went outside. I gotta come outside one day, bitch.
Girl. Now, you know what? So you say you married. What's going on with you, Darius McCray, and Albie Shore?
Oh, my men.
All your men.
Those are all my men.
Oh, now you a player.
Hey, I'm not a player. I just crush a lot.
Okay.
Oh, because Al is one of a good friend of ours, and he found out we was talking to you today.
Right.
And he said, "Oh, that's my play wife. Tell her,
Yes.
tell her, boo boo, my boo boo kitty." I said, "What's up?" I said, "Boo
That's
boo
right.
kitty,
Get it.
That's exactly how he talks to me. So you're right. He did say that. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm his play wife. I guess that was a play honeymoon we went on too. Oh, never mind.
girl, look." And if anybody gonna play with something, that's something nice
That's
to play
something
with. Okay,
yeah.
for real.
Yeah, it's not like Lil Boosie or some shit like that.
Girl, no, no, we're not doing Lil Bootsy.
What? Get
No,
off
we're
my
not doing
porch. Are you crazy?
Cause I know Yamanika, she got a thing for the baby, which is one of them young hip hop
Everybody
cats.
love the baby though.
Girl,
Harry, do you like the baby?
No.
People just say nope.
Look, I think after his news leak, his fan base went up. Okay, so
He has some nice pictures.
oh, he had some very nice pictures. Trust me, I was impressed.
Oh, I got to go back and look at that. I gotta check that out. I like nice pictures.
So
yes, we all love nice pictures.
nice pictures, nice cologne, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're just
Yeah, it's been a while since we smelled all that,
Girl, I hope I don't catch a charge by the time we get over all this, because I think the first good looking, good smelling thing I see out there, I may just catch
Bang,
a
bang,
charge.
bang, 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 bang.
That's why that bitch got the showdown right now.
And guess what? Don't trip. We all feel that way. I was on the 405 freeway in Los Angeles about 2 weeks ago. A motherfucker winked at me from the other car. Damn near crashed my motherfucking car. Baby!
Who you winking at? Look, got something for you.
I know. I was like, what?
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He's good.
Hey, it was
Yeah,
a beautiful thing.
I think any man out there ought to know right now, when porn is over with, you just wink at a woman, you actually may get lucked up, okay, that night. For real.
That's all you got to do, baby. Let's start there.
Gotta be the right wig, John. I need to at least be a little taller than me.
You know what? I'm not going to do that with you. I see the wonderful things Tiffany Haddish is doing with other comedians. I was wondering, were you interested in doing somewhat of a project like that, where you're premiering some comedians that may need an extra push out there in the light?
No.
I can tell by the way she was looking at my face.
No, I ain't doing all that.
The only way I would do that is if, in fact, I get my late night show, which I'm talking, then I would have a vehicle to showcase. But just be a with a bunch of thirsty, hungry, vicious, new comics every week, no. But I might pick out a couple, and if I had a show like that, I would absolutely have a slot for somebody new. I think that would be the right thing to do. But as far as fucking with a bunch of them, no.
Nah, I'm staying, huh? My nerves are real.
My nerves too bad. I'm too old. I'm not.
Yeah, see, that's me. My nerves are bad. I got that little patience, right, for the bull.
Y'all would be a lot of fun on a cruise ship. I can tell you that, heifers.
Oh, honey, well, we would love to kick it with you on a cruise ship if we ever get to that point.
If we ever get back to that point.
And can we be cruising through Jamaica so I can see all them big black scrones minions?
Well, listen, if you really don't know the truth, they will fuck you the minute you step off the boat. So be careful what
I make sure I got me a whole bunch of hats. And I'm only coming with Magnum. If you can't fit it, get the fuck on.
If you like no commitment and just a good vacation, go on the book you a cruise to Jamaica 2 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
If you can just hold on.
I'm gonna hold on and blow their ass up when I see them.
Oh my God. Now, you did an episode a while back on Ayana Fix My Life.
Yes.
What was that experience like?
Well, it ended up being a more positive experience than I thought that it would be.
Okay.
I can tell you a little more off the camera, but it, the fact that me and my daughter didn't end in some raging, idiotic, black, embarrassing screaming match is always a good thing.
Yes.
The fact that, youngest, I'm the first person in all her years of doing the show that ever gave her a present. I gave her a present after the show. It's on the video.
Right.
And then also the feedback that we got from other mothers and children as well, that people was writing me and stuff like that and be like, we're so glad you do this and I watch this with my child and might open up doors for me and da da da. So if it ends up like that, there is nothing bad to say if indeed it ends up like that.
Yeah.
I saw you and I want my lighter back. Okay.
You know Negroes will steal some lighters.
I see you though, but
yeah.
Do you have the same rapport with your sister as we have with each other? We just pretty much curse each other out and just keep it moving.
Well, I have many sisters.
Okay.
I've got 3. The one who I'm staying here with, no, she's not a curser outer. She's the sophisticated. She's in the medical field and she's in this cottage.
Oh yeah, Miss Bougie.
Like pretty much everything out of my mouth is offensive to him. But we love each other. We get along and it's great because we look alike and she's only. Go to my Instagram. You'll see a picture of me and my sister. We look like twinsies.
I can just tell because I don't know who you be talking to in the background on most of your lives, but I can tell it's a family relationship there because.
Usually if I'm in Texas, it's my niece and my nephew and my other niece and maybe my other niece. They all live within blocks and shit. And then when I'm in LA, it's my tech Ladybug and my manager William, and I'll be talking to them and because I like the fact that you talk to somebody off camera and then we can laugh and stuff together, I like that.
No, that's good because sometimes when you don't see the individual...
Where y'all located? Where y'all at?
We're here in Texas. Right here in H-Town.
Wait, where y'all located?
In Houston, Texas.
Oh, that's right. You up the road a piece.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you up the road a piece. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas is big. Folks come to Texas. I'm somewhere. So I'm like, where you at? I'm like, boy, that's 4 or 5 hours away.
Exactly. Yeah.
Listen, you can drive for 3 days and still not be out of Texas.
Amen.
Man, what?
If you gotta go through Texas, I tell anybody, avoid Texas if you can. It's a long ass state.
Yeah, you're right. 3 days straight, you
can drive for 3 days and still be in fucking Texas, like
exactly. I'm trying to get out this bitch, and I am trying to get out this bitch. I ain't lying.
Ooh, I hear you, sis.
No, she been saying it because we were raised on the East Coast. We were born in the South, raised on the East Coast, and then we done made our way back down to Texas. So after you get a little East Coast exposure, you used to a certain
get out, hurry up and get out.
I love it. I'm trying to get the fuck out the country.
Don't get stuck here. You better make an exit plan.
Girl, please. You just don't know.
That was us leaving Memphis because Memphis is one of them states. It's nice. It's fun
to visit.
But if you stay there too long, you ain't going nowhere.
You get stuck.
But if you ever go to Memphis, you get some fire ass barbecue though.
I've had some barbecue in Memphis. I have.
Yeah. Okay then.
Got good barbecue there and some bomb kush out here.
So since we got our Prince attire on. What is it about Prince?
And my tattoo.
Oh, girl, I love it.
Oh, shit. See, I'm trying to get her to get a tattoo. She's a little punk B over here.
I'm getting one more, and then I'm done, and that'll be 6.
Gotcha.
See, I need to give me just one more. I got 2. She has 0.
Okay, honey. Man up.
I'm a man up. Okay.
Miss Luenell said, get your ass a tat.
I'll get me a tat then. And that's the only reason I'm getting one is because she endorsed it.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let me tell you, this shit hurt too. I'm gonna tell you that too. Don't believe
it. Look, I've seen
numbing cream. At least we got numbing cream now. That can help.
Well, I will definitely take that and advice.
So I was like certified stone when I got my first tattoo. I laid there and I was zoned the fuck out. And I had a little person in the room too.
See, here we go.
No, I'm not making this shit. I had a little person in the damn room when I was getting this tat, watching me the whole time because I got this whole area here when I was nice and slim.
What a whore.
And that nigga was just sitting there staring. I said, God, that's so. It was good that I was high. I closed my eyes and zoned zone the hell out.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you'll be there to hold her hand when she get hers.
I ain't gonna hold her whole hand. She be all right. This bitch would be good. Because I told her I want to get one right here.
Yeah.
In this area.
But see, what she gonna do, Luenell, she gonna take the video of my ass squirming, and then she'll inbox it to you so you can get you a laugh.
I'm gonna say, look at this punk bitch.
This is crazy.
So, I mean, I know you're recovering right now. How soon do you think that you'll be able to probably start doing stand-up again?
Well, I'll be out on the road in June. I'm already booked for the whole month.
Jesus. Well, it's going to be a month after that because I'm hoping everybody wants to get this vaccination. We all be able to go out and play together.
Now, are you getting the vaccination, Luenell?
Tomorrow.
Okay, there you go.
You don't sound too excited.
I know we're getting ours April 1st, so we get our first one.
There he is.
Oh my God, he showed up on
He showed up. See, look at
that. Hold on. I don't know how to even do this. I'm trying to get on. Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear?
First of all, he's lying because everybody over 25 knows how.
I suck at this type of stuff. I'm sorry.
Where's your fiance at? She need to help you out.
Is there a teenager around?
Look,
he don't know what to do.
Yeah. So while we watching him at the bottom, this is Wax.
I'm gonna get it right. Hold on.
He looks so lost, po baby.
Well, he gotta touch like go live or like continue as your name or whatever next. So you gotta touch something. And, or there's a camera maybe with a line through it. You just start touching shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Luenell, like, goddamn.
Hold on.
Well, at least we can see the gorgeous white teeth.
Wax, you a businessman. How do you not know how to operate this virtual studio? What? Look, everybody.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You can apologize as hell for just trying to figure it out.
You gotta apologize to Luenell, though.
Yeah, Luenell the one looking at you like, goddamn.
I should have gave you a tutorial before we started this shit.
Now somebody's on the fucking phone. Somebody's on the phone. Listen, who's on the fucking phone?
Baby, I can't hear nothing.
You can't hear nothing. I don't know why you can't, Wax. We can hear
you. Hear me?
Yes.
Hear him and see him.
She said, hear him and who?
What do I do?
My God. Wax.
See, don't trust a big butt and a smile.
Yeah, it's true.
Wax, I'm gonna bring you back in until you figure it out because you just got the whole thing off.
We were doing fine until the man popped in.
I'm sorry.
Did you turn your speakers up?
Hey, do this real quick. Do that, white. Yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Why you trying to figure that? Just keep flexing, goddammit. Everybody will enjoy the watch.
Okay. Wax, can you hear everybody so you can
see? He's got somebody coming, I believe, right now.
Okay, well, while he's coming,
somebody's helping him out right now.
I'm gonna bring you back, Wax. Okay, because until he gets this thing together, okay, we'll bring him back on.
That's probably.
I did like the guns.
I like the guns too, but I want the sound to work.
That was probably his fiance that came to help him.
Yes.
I think okay. Help him, Adam.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm here.
Oh my God!
Yay! That's why men need women.
Oh, definitely. I need mine.
I know that's right, honey. Kiss the queen's hand. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
How you doing, Mr. Luenell? How you doing? You can hear me now? Peace.
No, I didn't hear you. It cut out. What did you say?
I said you can hear me now? How y'all doing?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Doing good, man. Good to see you.
Blessings, man. I'm sorry. I thought it was like West Coast time and all that. I thought it was 3 hours. It's my fault. I really apologize.
That's okay.
If you had a meeting with Def Jam Records and you fucked up like this, what do you think would happen to you?
Oh, listen, I'm wax. They come and still holler at me. You know what I'm saying? I put myself in position to where I'm coming in there. They need something from your boy. So,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
my point is you can't be late for meetings.
yes, man. Especially from you too. I should have been 20 minutes earlier, knowing that you was going to be on here.
Yeah.
Things
Yeah,
made sure
Anyway,
I
what
made
we
his
at now?
arrangements to make sure that you was on here at the same time with Luenell. And look
yeah.
at
And don't you know we talked about this? We had a show before, and we talked about you on our show before. For you to be on there with us is kind of dope.
yes.
Dreams do come true.
Amen.
You know, Michelle set that up though.
Yeah, amen. 'Cause I was like, okay, because we already had wax booked. And then I talked to your publicist, Luenell, and she was like, well, she's available. I said, oh, hell, let's
And she said they get along
get
real
them
good.
two together. We good.
Yeah.
Well, here's the unfortunate news though, Wax and everybody, is that
Yeah.
I've already done an hour.
Yes.
Already?
Yes. Yes,
You
she has.
coming in at the tail end of the thing. And if I had not already done my own show for an hour and done 2 interviews previous to this, I would be hanging on here for shits and giggles. But I just had surgery and I need to put my leg
She
in
need to
the
get her
ground.
rest.
I know that's right.
So I can't sit up here and
but
fuck around with late ass
remember,
niggas.
remember I was on the Breakfast Club and I told you I got that Who's Wax for you. I actually got my own cannabis brand.
I want some.
I got your back. I promise you.
Hit me in the DMs and then we'll figure it out.
Yes, I'm in 36 stores in LA, and I also have 50-50 company with my
Oh, that nigga gonna heal real quick.
Yeah, I got my own lemonade.
So what is that?
It's lemonade. It's my cannabis lemonade infused.
How high do you want a motherfucker to get for real?
Listen, man, you got to come like wax. You want to be like me? Let's get it.
I want to be like you. Shit, I want to be like me.
Yeah, but being like you,
I'll try your shit though.
Listen, I got your back. I got the Gospel Heifers back. I'm gonna make sure I send y'all all the package. I got y'all for sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. But we don't want to hold it up too long because
I just gotta. Yeah, because I need to go. I need to go take care of
myself. No, but Wax, don't you go nowhere since you was late.
I got you.
I'll miss some.
And then I can watch it. Then I can watch it laying in bed, and I can watch you guys.
Yeah.
And so you guys stay there, and
I'm gonna have them flex a couple more times.
And that's exactly what you need too, because it's for pain, anxiety, and people who can't sleep.
Wax, if you wanted to give me what I need, you'd have done that fucking.
Hello.
Where the ring at?
Miss me with the shit. Just give me some of it. Let me try it. Hit me in the DM. I'll tell you what to send it. Okay.
Done good. Enough said. Early.
Let me see. I don't even know how to leave. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Luenell. We'll see you later, ladies. Okay, that was the awesome, legendary comedian actress Luenell. And now we finally have Wax.
Oh my God!
Dang. What's going on,
Wax? Man, come on, man. I really apologize. I know that was supposed to be epic, right there. That's supposed to be dope.
That was epic enough for me.
All right. I'm down with that.
We never complain. Shit happens.
Exactly. We know
that shit happens.
When I get some lemonade, I don't give a fuck how late you was.
Yeah. We got to listen. Only thing you gotta do is get I'm gonna get your address and I'm gonna make sure I send y'all some. It's Canna Gifts. CANNA GIFTS. Canna Gifts, like a gift. You giving somebody a gift.
Yeah.
Canna Gifts. Oh yeah, it's cannagift.com, and this right here is who'swax.com. You go ahead and go to 36 dispensaries all in LA. We get this, make it happen. So I make sure y'all get these products. So what's going on? What else y'all got going on? What y'all got going on?
Well, man, nothing besides trying, keep all the heifers legendary. We talking to folks like yourself and Luenell, and you've been making mighty moves this last time we talked. Number one, you're hosting 2 podcasts.
God blessings.
Yes, 2 podcasts. You already had a business going. Now you have an additional business with the cannabis business.
Yes.
And you're engaged. Congratulations.
Wow, look at that. Yes, man. Thank God, man. I can't take none of the credit at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving God all the glory because it's like I don't even know who this person is. So it's with growth comes a whole lot of responsibility, and I'm taking on the responsibility, and I appreciate it because it's great. It's a great ride I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And God is definitely shining light on me. He definitely blessing me just to be able to be in a game that I'm in, the cannabis world. I got indicted off this twice in my life.
Man. And
You
now
see
you're
what I'm
making money
saying?
off of it.
Now I'm making money off of
They
legit.
scratching that shit off your record. I heard they been scratching that stuff off folks' records that was indicted.
Well, whoever told you that, tell them to come holler at me because they ain't scratched shit.
I think that was in Jersey, I think.
I'm from Jersey. Listen, I'm over here itching. I need to scratched.
You need to come out, get your lawyer and get the shit off me.
Exactly.
Yeah, get this off of me, man, because I can't even do certain things because I got my jacket's so dirty. You can't go in places with your jacket dirty, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I need to get a clean jacket so I can go in certain places and feel comfortable.
Well, they're supposed to be cleaning that shit now that it's legal in Jersey and some other places. So if I was you, I would definitely check that out.
So I mean, the cannabis business is one thing, but let me talk about this engagement, Wax.
Yes.
Congratulations. I saw your fiance. She's beautiful.
I didn't see her.
Oh, no, she's beautiful. And I just want to know, what woman was the one to make Wax say, that said that, you're the one. I got to know this.
You know what? It was just, she just came at the right time. It was, time just lined up. God's time, man. I don't even have control over this. I have nothing to do with this at all. It was just, I was growing, and she's just what I need for me to even, stay forward, keep my eyes forward. I mean, I can't even explain it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when you want to do something, you be controlled by your heart. This right here, literally controlled by my heart. It's like, I don't want to do nothing else. Like, I want to talk to her. When I'm away from her, I want to figure out what she's doing instead of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And you got somebody you have to call. You got somebody you have to call right now. And this person that you want to call, I'm like that all the time, constantly with her. So
awesome.
Other stuff don't even interest me at all no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. So how many babies y'all planning on?
We got one right now, some, and we definitely about to go again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Definitely about to go again. At least I want maybe like 2 more, and then I'll chill out.
Do you have a son or a daughter?
Yeah, come on, what I look like I make?
Oh God.
Oh, boys. Just with that statement, God gonna bless you with a girl, right?
Listen, I know how to make girls. You got to have your toes curling, like you gotta have your toes out. But you got your Timbs on like me. That's how I know how to make boys. You always gonna have whenever you got 10 toes down. That's when you have a boy. When your feet up in the air, you gonna have a girl.
Well, put some feet in the air, boo, because them little girls gonna take care of you when your ass is old.
Nah, you right. I mean,
because our father swore he wanted some boys. He got 2 damn girls, and he's thankful.
Thank you.
No, I know. Listen, the girls are definitely the blessing of a lifetime. Y'all special. Y'all amazing. Y'all miracles of the world. But y'all hurt our feelings too much. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Little girls hurt your. How's a little girl gonna hurt your feelings? Your little girl ain't gonna never hurt your feelings.
Listen, man, she gonna hurt your feelings for some ways. One day she gonna look at a boy and think he's cute, and your whole life is over.
Oh my God! See, you know what?
So you just gonna have flashbacks of your ass coming to the front door.
Oh no!
He gave me a flash when Dad was taking me to high school one day, and I was in one of my moods because it was too early in the fucking morning. I saw my little boyfriend smile. Are you gonna smile for that motherfucker? That's what you doing? He got me a trip. He said, I don't want to share her.
No, listen, man. Every man know that when you got your daughter, man, and a day that she start looking at another guy or another guy control her, or she like, Dad, I'm gonna be with him, and you ain't got no control over your daughter no more. Our son always gonna be there, or I get to beat him up. You know what I'm saying? Or listen, what you gonna do with a girl? You gotta shut up.
Let me tell you something. No man will ever come before father. That's a totally different relationship.
I hear you, but
and what I had a dude tell me he could do what my daddy did, I'm like, nigga, let me break this shit down to you.
Can I tell you this right here?
What?
There's no man. You're right. There's no man become before daddy, but penis will.
I can't argue with that. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll make you horny, Dad. I'll be right back. Stroking.
He's going to control that. He's going to control your mind, and Daddy know he's going to control your mind. And Daddy going to know when you start doing something and all that type of stuff. He got to protect you and provide all at all times. The son, he'd be like, listen, son, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But see, little girls can come in and control your son's mind too now.
No, they can't. I don't mind that. And listen, I don't mind that because guess what? Mine was controlled and mine is still controlled right now. That's just what
Trust me, your daughter will never forget about daddy. Never.
No, I feel that, and I know I'm gonna do an amazing job for her. That she's gonna always
and make her mentally strong. Bro, you ain't got shit to worry about.
Yeah, no, I get it, but I just don't. That's gonna hurt my feelings too much. I really,
you don't
really
want to share.
Do that. Yeah, I can. You can't really do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, how's things going? Because I know you got a chicken farm still.
I don't. Not right now. I'm
you
over
don't?
there. No, I'm doing a paintball fighting on the land right now.
Gotcha.
So I stopped because over there it was really so hard for me to try to get my my butcher shop. So I had to sit there and shut it down. I mean, if I didn't have to actually feed the birds, everything would be okay. But I had to keep feeding them, and it wasn't going out as fast. And now if I was able to cut them up and then sell them as pieces, yeah. But nobody wants feathers in their kitchen, do y'all?
No, I don't look. I wouldn't mind farming, but boo, you gonna get out there and slaughter that shit. Yeah. I cook it, but you slaughtering it.
Yeah, but nobody got time for that, so I had to go ahead and go to other ventures. I mean, right now that with that chicken farm is basically my marijuana business that I got going over in LA. So, I mean, I got other ventures. This ain't gonna be it either. Always gonna have certain things. I might start selling toilet tissue soon. Or shoestrings. I don't care what it is. Whatever's selling next, I'm down.
You with it?
I'm with it.
I don't blame you.
Hey,
I was trying to sell weave. Anything that got to do with women and children, I want to try to sell because y'all spend all the bread.
Right.
So what should I sell next? So what should I sell next that y'all want? What's the next trend?
Oh. You know what I got to complain about?
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm gonna complain because you go to all these places for bras, right? And they got all these padded water bras for bitches with no titties.
Okay.
I want sexy bras for bitches with big titties.
So you need
I don't need no pads and water shit.
What you mean you need some support? What the pad is for? The pad is for support?
The pad is for little titties. It's to make you think you got bigger boobs. Yeah.
I thought it was because when you leaking.
No, boy, I ain't got no babies.
You ain't. That's the only time they leak.
That's the only time them nipples leak, booze, after you get birth.
No, somebody told me when you get wet, your nipples leak too.
That's a freak. Okay,
I've never had that effect.
I've never had that. The pussy may leak when you get wet.
Okay.
But my nipples have never leaked, boo. Okay. I'm like, whose nipples leak? I never heard that before. Now that bitch is constantly producing milk after birth. She may be having niggas sucking on just to keep the milk going. Let me take this water. I don't know.
That's what I thought padded nipples was for. So
they got those pad. They had special padded bras for women that do have that's breastfeeding. But regular bras like in Victoria's Secret, they will either have the water pads in there to make it feel like a real titty, or they had the big pads in there to give you more breast.
So you telling me I need to make a Who's Wax bra?
That's right. For big titty bitches.
Blessed women.
That's right.
So what's the sizes? Triple D?
Yeah, triple D on up, my nigga. Triple D on up.
Triple D on up. So what's the sizes? How far do they go?
Oh, they can go up to F.
G unit, yeah, the F.
Mm-hmm.
J, all the way.
E, F.
They halfway through the alphabet, dog.
And you got to think about like these bitches that are probably about this goddamn big, with these big breast implants.
Right, exactly.
Because you got 36 all the way to 52 in measurements, but like breast size, the cup can go from double D all the way to F.
Oh, so no Z's. There ain't no Z titties out there.
I ain't seen no Z nation, no Z land titties, and I don't want to.
That shit will need a wheelbarrow. A bra couldn't help it.
That bitch crushing somebody.
Like, hold up, let me roll this shit over here. Because
you got all these little cute bras, but it's for bitches with no just nipples.
Now, I was gonna recommend Bedroom Katie has got a CBD infused lubricant.
Okay.
I think if you did CBD infused toys or edibles for a little sexy theme to it.
Oh, she even he could do ass wipes with them. Folks with hemorrhoids.
CBD ass wipes.
Wipe your
Okay.
ass if you got hemorrhoids right here.
All right, but what that's going to do is they're going to get your ass high.
Well, it's supposed to be for pain, or let's say if they got hemorrhoids and the ass is flared.
Okay.
Or freak bitches like to get pounded in the ass and now her butt sore.
Okay, I see what you're saying. It's the cure. It's like a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I'm thinking your ass is going to get high and all that type of stuff.
Now I'll drink. I'll smoke it and my ass will be high.
Now, they've got the CBD infused lubricant. I haven't bought me a bottle yet, but I'm gonna give it a try. It's just been hard picking since quarantine.
It's a lube to go in it?
It's a lube that's CBD infused. Yes.
Listen, I guarantee you that you will never taste nothing like this. I'm not just bragging it because it's my product.
Right.
I'm saying, like, when the guy is so crazy, because I met the guy a couple of weeks ago, right? In Canada Gifts, and we just met on DM. So he was telling me about, yo, I like to see what you're doing with your strand. I like everything you got going on. I would like to show you what I got going on is infused lemonade. So me being me, respecting everybody else's piece, no doubt we'll figure it out one day. Not thinking that he was going to still go hard. You see what I'm saying? So he started going hard, like, yo, listen, I'll fly out there. I'll show you how it's made. I'll do this. I don't even know if it's a man or a woman I'm talking to.
Damn.
Like real shit. So I agreed for them to come there because I didn't fly out. So I was like, I'll be home this weekend. If you fly up on your own dime, come through, show me what time it is. I still didn't know it was a woman or man. So I had a bunch of people come to my house because I thought it was a girl. And I was like, my girl will kill me if I know she knows.
I know that's right. Backup. That's right.
Yeah, shit. I got a whole lot of backup. I got everybody come here. Mad people came here.
You finna fuck up my relationship.
And shit, I'm buying crab legs and everything so everybody can eat. Just stick around. Just in case it was a girl.
I stick around for crab legs.
I know what to do you. So listen, some crab legs, some who's wax, and some lemonade. I got you, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I made sure everybody was here, and then, thank God it was a guy. And now we have a company together. I'm 50% owner of the company, and I'm not just saying this is probably one of the best things you will ever taste, yo, for real. Probably, and then it's going to get you right. It's going to get you exactly where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not one of them edible highs to where it smack the shit out of you. It's like when you go somewhere, your mama or your grandma smack you for not coming to see them, and then she give you a hug the whole time. Right. That's what this does. It give you a hug to the next morning.
I need one for my mama.
Yeah, I promise you, I'm gonna give it to you. I promise you.
My mama need one. Yes, Lord.
You need to let us advertise your stuff on our feed, man. Because like I said, we love you as it is, but definitely when you got a business and something that we enjoy in our leisure. It's
all black owned companies. Both of the companies are in there.
Double up.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So we out here trying to make some moves, trying to get people to be able to sleep and get that pain away at night. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's a good thing to do. Like I said, besides just the leisure pleasure, but it does relieve a lot of pain, and folks don't realize that they suffer from arthritis, Alzheimer's, even.
The regular people don't realize it. Fucking government, them motherfuckers know. Fucking medical people know. They don't want to lose their money on meds.
Exactly. But how you balancing this schedule out, man, with this business and a fiance and 2 podcasts? How they doing, by the way?
Everything is going great, man. Like I said, God is definitely blessing. I don't even know how I'm doing it. That's why I named the thing Who's Wax, because I don't even know who this guy is that's doing all this type of stuff. I just I try to just tackle everything that's come straight to me in my face. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I try not to just worry about the next thing if it ain't in front of my face. So
yeah. But I will say this engagement has got you a little, like I said, we've met you a few times before when you was on tour with Charlemagne.
Yes.
And it was a whole different persona that we have versus what we are talking to right now.
Yeah, I already was a wild man back in the day.
I'm definitely a respectful man now. I used to be different. Our last show that we had, believe me, I would definitely love to go back and listen to that and see how that one was. I'm sure it was off the hook.
She done made you an honest man, ain't that nice?
I'm just talking about when we met him in person. Because, Wax is a fun-loving, laid-back dude. Please. But when it comes to, him paying attention to the crowd and whatever else is going on, Hold up. We got a surprise, y'all. We got a surprise. I got to bring him on in. Mr. Al B. Sure.
I'll
Al.
be sure. What's up, my brother?
What's peace and blessings? What's good? What's good?
What is going on, Mellow Yellow?
You just missed your wife. She had to bounce out.
Oh yeah. Wow.
That's her husband too. I thought I was. What's going on, Luenell?
Oh, we
What
done
you
started
doing?
some shit. Michelle, I'm blaming you.
Yeah. Hold up. See, now we got to call Darius McCrary. So
Listen, and that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my guys.
wow. Oh man. No,
Look,
I didn't want to
be
listen.
more than happy to take on Albie, okay?
Yeah.
Listen,
We don't want no trouble.
the ladies, I didn't want to interrupt. I just want to make sure I came on and say hello and how much I love y'all. Y'all keep it 17 million 2021. And I'm so proud of your forum. And I always try to check in every so often. You know, I told you, I was in the hospital for a little while, going through the whole major surgery with the gallbladder and all that. But after 50, I just told the doctor, I said, listen, after 50, just take out everything I don't need. Just leave my heart so I can love and my lungs so I can breathe. And then and I'm good. So, and as long as I can see my grandson, we good. But everything is good. I just want to check in with you because I'm on a Zoom. I'm on my national Zoom call for radio. So I wanted to pop in. So excuse me for interrupting, King. I appreciate you.
All love, man. You
Yeah, we love you some Albie shoot.
Blessing Al. Thank you for stopping in.
Hold up. Hey, yo, stay away from Luenell.
Listen, we gotta fight for her.
Heard that?
My shorty, that's the only one I could be with.
Hello, yeah. You said stay away, honey.
I mean, look.
You gotta fight no.
Hold on. So you telling me Luenell out here pimping all of us, yo?
Yo, that's the way I think some of us ladies gotta do it because see, some men are out here with harems. They don't even know they're part of a harem until they
I gotta catch up with Miss Lene. I got to see what she's doing, boo. I got,
That is like, okay, Luenell. She out here, she thinking that she making me think that she all in love with me, and then she got my other guy, I don't know if they know.
She got another kind of love for you. That's all.
Okay, I take the love that she got. That little love that I get, I take it, Luenell.
But so you have to understand when you are in a situation like Luenell, you can have as many husbands, side pieces, that you want.
Yeah, because I remember when you announced that you was engaged, she was like, okay.
That's what I'm saying, Luenell. How you gonna get upset at me for being engaged and you over here got two husbands? And I don't know if they know my other guy.
The other one necessary, boo. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's Eddie Winslow on Family Matters. That's my other guy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at him like, yo, bro, you my guy, and you over here with my wife that my wife said that I could have.
See, that's good. You got the okay from your wife.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get permission from my wife.
I know that's right.
I gotta get permission.
Exactly,
girl.
I gotta get permission to do everything
one day.
Huh?
I said we've got to meet your fiance one day because, like I said, I'm just this man in front of us.
She must have a powerful aura.
It's just
it's like all the crystals.
It's like you got that Rick James aura around you right about now.
No, that's y'all see me scared because if I act up, I'm in trouble. Or my ass. You see a scared man who ain't beat. I don't want no problems with mine.
Yes, that's because you in love, boo. I'm
definitely in love. I am in love. She got me.
That's awesome.
Now you guys host a podcast together, correct?
Yes.
Is that difficult because we being sisters, we have our tolerance level. But then when you're doing a show with somebody that you're involved with, does it bring on more pressure or does it make it a lot easier for you?
Oh no, because we actually try to keep it 1,000 with everybody. When we arguing, y'all hear it. When we happy, y'all hear it. We going through our things, y'all actually hear it. So we try to bring y'all actually our real life to what's going on. We don't fake nothing. I don't even think me or her can actually fake anything. Like we just.
And I'm gonna say y'all get mad. Y'all can always go to the bedroom and pound it out.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
You make me mad. Take your goddamn clothes off.
Yep. Or the makeup is for no reason. I don't like the way you talk to me like that. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know where that goes.
Makeup sex is the best.
But if we smash before the argument, we turn it over. We ain't even talking to each other. But if we still got to get some before the end of the night, oh yeah, I'm gonna say sorry right now. Yeah, you got me.
Well, they say never go to bed angry.
We can't go to bed angry, baby.
Yeah.
We ain't smash that. But we smash twice in the afternoon. Shit, I'm not talking to you. I'm going to bed.
And pound that anger out and just kiss her. Okay, baby. Go give me some goddamn biscuits and leave me alone.
So with the business, how far you plan on taking? Because I know right now Texas is still in that on that BS about distribution. Is that another factor that you have to deal with when it comes to this type of business?
In my situation, I am with my lemonade. I could go ahead and push it to everybody's house and all in the United States legally.
Right.
I get to get it delivered there. With the flour right now, I just got to go ahead and buy into people's license when I go to different states. Like right now, I'm in LA. I'm basically a sneaker like at Nike. You know what I'm saying? Peaks right here is like the Nike sign. Right. That's the actual owner of the company. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just pushing my sneaker through all the dispensaries. So the exact same thing will happen if Texas opened up. I'm gonna try to get into the dispensaries and do the exact same thing through dispensary.
If you ever need a test smoker, let me know, boo.
Listen, I guarantee I'm gonna make sure I do it. And your audience, man, y'all hit me up in the DMs and stuff like that. Everybody that's listening, Mr. I'll be sure. I gotta share it with you because we already shared Luenell. So make sure I
share my business.
Share my business and my woman.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll make sure y'all all get some, man. Make sure y'all hit the page and stuff like that, and send your addresses or whatever your PO boxes and stuff like that. And we definitely gonna try to get this to y'all because it's needed. It's something that you really want.
Exactly. I'm telling you, man. I mean, anything else popping besides the podcast, the engagement?
Your shoulder that's out.
I know. I told her she looking slutty, ain't it?
What she got going on?
I said, thank you. That's what I told her. I said, do you? He's like, what she doing up in here? See, now I got to get me one that got my shoulder out.
Now you got to get your shoulder out. You got both of your shoulders out.
I got to pull my shit over.
The main attraction to this shirt was prints on it. Okay? It just happens to have a little shoulder drop. That's all.
A little shoulder drop? That's a lot of shoulder drop.
Thank you.
That's your elbow.
Thank you. And then she'll get on me if I have a low cut shirt. Oh, your titties everywhere.
Let me tell you something. Every time we go on IG Live, she's always got something, a little low cleavage. And if she leans over, you can see Mount Everest.
But let me ask you. Let me tell you though. When I cash app us up, tell me how much of the cash app go into my lean.
Okay.
Cha-ching, lean. Cha-ching, shit.
So you basically, it's called Gospel Heifers. And what's the thing people be going to do?
What, the Cash App?
No, yeah. What's the OnlyFans? Gospel Heifers OnlyFans.
Gospel Heifers OnlyFans.
No, we're not doing no OnlyFans.
So we just show cleavage. We got a couple of perverts.
I'm a fiance's. So that's why I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you got your shirt buttoned up and that shoulder have to go. You got to put that shoulder.
You said you make me feel dirty.
Ain't nothing but peace and love over here, Wax.
Let me cover it for you, Wax.
Yeah, let me pull it up some.
I don't want you to feel intimidated. This hell trying to make me feel old. She's so damn dumb.
You gonna be all right.
You stupid. Wax, I'm glad you said something. I said, damn, bitch, you got a lot of shoulder there.
A whole lot of shoulder. Kill it with the shoulders.
You ain't gonna worry me, Wax. I promise you. I'm just surprised you didn't crack on my ass earlier. That's the shock.
It's all love, man. I can't do that stuff no more. I'm a changed man. Y'all can't tell.
No, we can tell. We spoke on it. We know you a changed
but
man.
You're not blind.
Yeah.
See, I see it, but I ain't touching it.
I ain't saying shit.
Hey, Wax cussing us out. You know my wife said something about that bitch ass shoulder.
Listen, and you know what's crazy what y'all did? Y'all put up the one with me and Luenell, me holding Luenell ass, right?
Yes.
I said, is they trying to get me killed? Don't you know I had to send that to my shorty? Which one of y'all?
My bad, dog. My bad.
That was. I knew it was you, shoulder. I knew it was her.
And you knew it was a shoulder lady.
She sit there and sent a thing of me holding Luenell. I said, you trying to get me killed? You think I can replace this?
I'm trying to get married.
Can you explain? That's part of the industry. That was years ago.
I want to know, are you doing a lot of planning in the wedding or are you just showing up?
Listen, right now I tell my girl all the time, I say, don't you know I'm still in the market until you marry me? Because my job is over. I'm done. I gave the ring. You know I would have married you already. Now it's all up to you.
But but I'm sure she wants to plan it and make sure it goes correctly. So she don't want to rush it. So your wife got sense.
Listen, have fun and have all the sense you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm still out here on layaway.
You know Come on now, you ain't going nowhere. You know you in love.
I'm not going nowhere, but listen, I'm still out here on layaway. You making me off this shelf, shit.
She got you on lock.
I understand.
But you know, some women will get engaged. Ooh, we get married in a month. Bitch, what? It takes a lot of prepping.
Even if it's a small service.
What you mean? What's all the prepping you gotta do? Get your hair, nails, and toes done, and get them dressed and say yes.
But she gotta get flowers. She gotta pick out who's gonna be the
man.
major honor and the bridesmaid.
I get flowers. I get flowers from Amazon right now. Amazon got this.
But we go to the courthouse and say I do. Right.
Yeah, just say I do. Yeah. Why y'all make it so much harder than what it is? Like, really, you go get your hair and nails done with your girls, get your toes done and stuff, right? Me and my boys go talk shit and they gonna laugh at me. Nigga, you ain't gonna get no more pussy for the rest of your life. That's the only pussy you get to have. We gonna laugh and talk shit. We gonna meet back up. A couple of my boys gonna try to smash her girls. If not, I get drunk. I blame it on the liquor, and then everybody go home. What the fuck else it gotta be?
See, but I know with us, if it ever comes our way, it's gonna be just like that. Simple,
yeah. I've seen big weddings and like my cousin had one and shit didn't last. I would rather just go to the courthouse, say I do, come home, had a party.
Had a party, yeah, man. Let's go sign the thing, and now you ain't got to sit there and be over here like fucking some people in Zamunda.
Exactly. Sign the paper, say I do have a big ass party, and my money is going to my house. Fuck
the
a
money going back
right
to
now.
the house. Yeah, we go to Aspen and spend money over there, and then guess what? If you don't give, the less you make everybody have to spend. They got more money to give you in cash. So if you just have like some ballroom that's already paid for in the hood, everybody like, shit. We got to spend money to go away to these fucking things. I could put extra $50, $100 in the fucking envelope for these people. Right. So we'll come out with not spending, and we get money from our peoples because we ain't make them spend. You see what I'm saying? Why you want the money to go into these other people's hands? It can come straight to right here.
Exactly. Because that's what I understand. All that showboating, and most couples divorce over finances. Yeah. And 9 times out of 10, that wedding gonna set your ass back a couple of years. So
you mad with the bitch and you still paying on the wedding.
You left each other alone. You still paying on that damn wedding.
I'm like, I do, and have a gangster ass barbecue, and I told Michelle I'm gonna have me a Henny fountain, a hot wing table,
a blunt bar,
and a blunt bar.
I got y'all. Listen, on y'all wedding, I'll make sure the lemonade there and the who's wax, man. That's all you need to have. Listen, you gotta find out what her vice is. She like wine and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. I buy my baby this stuff that she like from this place called Peach Valley, this breakfast plate. I make sure that's there. Oh, she like this akasi bowls or whatever the fuck that shit is called. What the akasis and shit? What the fuck that shit? You gotta look it up. The fucking bananas and all that type of shit. She like that type of shit. I make sure that there in a banana split. And some Oreos and some baby, M&Ms. I put all that shit right there, right?
Right.
Of course she gonna like that day. What else she need?
I got you, boo.
Well, as you doing that shit up, your ass may have to start a bouquet service next.
Yeah, you made to be a wedding planner with shit.
Yo, if I was a wedding planner, I have all the dope shit. I just go to each individual and ask them, what do you like? I ain't gonna ask them what they want. I'm gonna ask them what they like.
Right.
And when they get there, I'm just gonna have everything they like, and they're not gonna sit there and turn that shit away.
That's true.
No.
Everything else at the wedding is things that you want or things you've seen other people with. What's the things that you like?
Right.
Yeah.
I'd be mad as hell somebody has some fucking great poupon at my fucking wedding. I want shrimp and grits, motherfucker.
Yeah, look at shrimp and grits.
Yes, and give me some eggs with some crab meat in that motherfucking. We straight.
Okay. I'll say you good. You good to go.
What's wrong with y'all? I want some ginger ale and some cranberry juice.
I said, as long as I give me a hot wing table and a blunt table, I'm good.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
nigga rolling fat blunts off. Yes, you keep them rolling, okay?
Let me get a spot I can smoke and hide away from all the mamas and grandmas and stuff, and then I come back. Yeah, give me some hand sanitizer and something to put in my mouth so I go get them a kiss. Man, come on, man.
Yeah, how many have a machine blowing it so all their ass can get high?
Yeah, but
Nah.
if they come, understand, don't go to that section because that's the blunt section.
Yes,
if you don't want to smell that way, keep your ass on
I'm
the
like,
side.
Mama, come over here with me. We going this way. You go get high today, Mama. Goddamn.
Well, you did say you gonna give your mama some of this. Y'all crazy.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna give her some.
Look, our mother suffers with dementia. Right now,
Okay.
yes. And right now, I think anything that would aid, and that's why I'm so pissed with Texas, because that stuff can actually help with health aid.
I got
They won't legalize it.
I got y'all back because I could legally send it to y'all, and I want y'all to let me know what to do for real.
Man,
honey, if you can keep me from being Michelle from being distressed, that's what the fucker will do. Let her get buzzing up, but she just sit down and be happy. Just
that's what
she's sitting still. She not moving. Yes. I'm gonna be like, oh, here's a card.
We're gonna be singing your praises for real.
For real.
You're gonna get free ads from us, everything.
No, listen, shoulder, do not let that titty pop out. This is what you say she was doing.
Oh, yeah, the black shit. I saw the black bra. Yeah, I see that bra. Girl, you better stop.
I'm gonna get in trouble. I ain't got time for this shit.
You said that titty finna pop.
How am I gonna really explain this? The titty popped out. Come on.
Exactly. I'm like, look, it was a Janet Jackson moment, okay? So that's what I'm gonna go with.
Wax woman, like, fuck that bitch. Okay. And then you got a son and your dad gonna be like, goddamn hoe. I ain't raised no hoes. That's how our dad talk to us. I'm sorry. And that'd be the first thing he say. I ain't raised no hoes.
Listen, that's probably how I end up talking to my daughter too. I'd be like, yo, you can't be like that, guy. That's how I talk to all my people. I'm like tough love. You know what I'm saying? So
no, if you keep it 100 with your daughters, you ain't got to worry about no pole swinging.
Blessings.
No niggas running trains on her. Ain't none of that shit happen over here.
Because I'm telling you right now, the people that are in the live, especially Mr. Levante Rogers,
the gifts.
He gonna be riding my ass when we get back on IG.
Oh,
so I'm not worried about it. I'm here for all of it.
What, killing with the shoulders?
Yes.
And with that titty about Levante gonna talk about
it. And Levante, when we go on the Zodi show, that's right. This motherfucker gonna be wide open, okay?
Yo, listen, which one of y'all going to Maury's show?
No.
Why not?
No, dude, for what?
So you can see me take my earrings off and beat a bitch ass.
No, I want to see y'all run when they say it's not the father.
You know what? You ain't gonna worry me, Wax. I'm
not that one. Look, I'm the one. I live through everybody else with children.
All right, but listen, would y'all run though, or would y'all stand there and just take it? Like, you know what? It must have been somebody else.
I'm like, hey, I was hoeing.
I was being a hoe that day, so hey,
my bad.
So why they run?
You know what? I cannot understand a woman fucking that many men that you don't know who the fuck your baby daddy is. That's some trash. That's some trash ass shit. I'm sorry. And if anybody on here that's been through that, I'm sorry. You trash.
That's some trash shit.
No, it is. You letting everybody shoot the club up like that.
Come on, man. Talk to me.
Baby, go to the clinic.
Oh my God. Both of y'all. I can't.
No, listen, you already know what I say. More than one penis a year. Come on.
More than one penis a year.
That's out of control.
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm an angel than you. I've had the same one for 11 years.
Then we know.
Oh, God bless y'all. Amen. See?
I told you that ain't raised no hoes.
Y'all need to really preach that, because you got other girls out there telling them it's okay to have at least three guys a year. In 10 years, that's 30 meets.
30 meets. Well, you know, women got to realize too, especially when the men shoot the club up like that, you are carrying that person in you. That semen,
that spirit.
You're taking that spirit. That sex is really way too serious and folks don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You swap out energies and stuff.
Yes.
Like that. Yes, that's why I always try to get my girl when she's happy, so I could be happy. If me and my girl, if she upset,
but I think that's why I got extra niggery. Michelle's accused of being extra niggery sometimes, and my friend is niggery. He's aggressive. He's from Brooklyn. Now, you know.
So that's why you like that.
Yeah, because he's too wasted.
and that's why you got your shit covered up too, because he ain't playing with you.
Oh, that nigga was there. He was saying, "Don't take that shit off."
No way.
Well, I'm still in the market, Wax, so I ain't got to answer to
I got
nobody.
somebody for you
I don't answer
too.
his ass either, but you know, the dick is good.
I got somebody for you. I got
Oh
somebody.
Lord, you do.
What do you like? Tell me your type.
Laid back, good sense of humor.
A job,
a man of God.
job.
He ain't got to be holy, but at least he got the belief, spiritual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What type of job though? Why can't he can't be an entrepreneur? Like,
He can be an entrepreneur long as his ass ain't broke.
Hey man, as long as he's striving to do better for himself, I can support him in that. That's all I need. Just somebody with drive.
Yeah.
So what about how old he got to be?
Well, I'm in my 50s, early 50s.
Okay,
45 and up. 45 and up.
So what if he 25 and 27? She's gonna turn that down.
That's a little young.
That's a little too young.
What about 30?
I say 45 and up. Ain't nobody trying to catch no goddamn charges. Like, did you birth him? Now I'm fucking him.
Hold on. I said 30. She said that means 32 is
Look, I've always had younger men approach me. Yeah. I just ain't never gone into the damn toddler room. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's
you know, after 7 years, you know, after you get past 7 years, you fucking another generation. I can't do it.
You can't do that shit.
I thought generation was 10 years.
Nah, I go 7. It's 7 when it comes to dick.
Wax, I'll see what you have, okay? I'm definitely open because I have been off the market for quite a while.
Yeah, we got to get them cobwebs up.
Well, listen, my guy Louis is 40 years old. I can really see y'all together. Y'all have both had a great sense of humor. I think I'm gonna try to hook that up.
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna see. Wax.
Does he have a good sex stamina? Ask him that. Tell him we don't want no lazy niggas in the bed.
Oh, I can't tell you how he is in the bed.
No. Just let him know. Her sister said this.
That's the disclaimer you want to put out there. So,
because you know
what you got to understand, if he's a good guy, you just got to bring toys in the room. That's all that is. You got to
figure it out. I can work.
See, I like my nigga like a beast in the motherfucking bed. I like a BIG nigga kick the goddamn door in with the 10. Take that shit off, baby. I'm like, okay, daddy, hold on.
That aggressiveness
is bad. You got the right one.
I do like him.
Yeah. What'd you say, Wax?
I said she got the right one. She got the right one. Right where she needs him to be from.
Grab you by the hair.
You know what? I'm going to DM you, Wax, our information since this heifer going to put in on what you need to be looking for on my behalf.
Look, I know her. I know the bitch my whole life. I know what she need and what she don't need.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. He liked to do a lot of poetry and stuff like that.
Oh, they'll get along fine.
Oh yeah, I used to write poetry, so that's definitely.
So that's gonna be one of your lines you gonna say to him.
Oh, look, I have to look at my book. You know how long it's been since I've written poetry, but I can look at it.
So say if I was him and I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's your name? What you gonna say? Let me hear you.
Hey, my name is Michelle. What's going on with you?
And I got a sexy shoulder.
And I'm gonna say I see your shoulder out. What do that mean?
Oh, it doesn't mean anything. I just like the shirt that's good for breathing room.
Because I'm soft and supple.
All right. So why are we talking?
Why are we talking?
Yeah.
I would like to get to know you. Would you like to get to know me?
I guess.
Well, you guess.
Listen, I suck at this type of stuff. I think listen, I know I'm role playing. I'm still scared.
You see this caramel mocha shit popping over here?
How did we get here? Shit.
Listen,
you see this?
I can't even role play. I can't even role play. I'm scared.
Oh my god.
I'm scared to role play, man. Damn.
Well, look,
do to me.
If we hit it off, cool. If we don't, cool.
My guy Louis, a really good guy. I think y'all really hit it off. Cool. He just even as he talk poetry. You know what I'm saying? You tired of that shit. And as he talk, everything is just poetry. Like even when he said good morning, everything is poetry. Like the fuck.
Tell my nigga put some poetry on his coochie.
That's what he might do. He might talk to you, give you poetry while y'all doing it.
Yeah, sit there with Liz.
Well, look,
that's the flower.
Look. If you want to do a presentation before we hit this mattress, that's cool. but we can't be doing it in the midst of the
Listen,
passionate moment.
every time he talk, he do this. Every time he say this stuff, he
See,
do
he
this.
can't come around me. I'm like, nigga, what's wrong with you? What the fuck going on? What is this?
And she got that. She got that. She got
He's
that.
like, hey.
See, at least you try to hook up the nice assistants. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm a shit talker. That's why I like shit.
See, now that you put this out here, Wax, everybody on this damn feed gonna be messing with me.
Listen,
And I'm gonna tell you,
his name is Louis the 13th.
Oh hell, nice, Louis the
Louis
13th.
the 13th. His IG is I'm a Beautiful Mess.
Okay, I'm about to look him up right now.
I just think of that goddamn movie, King Louis.
I'm a Beautiful Mess.
What's the name of that damn movie?
Jungle Book.
Not Jungle Book, but just
What the hell is
King
that?
I'm the Beautiful Mess. I believe it's this.
You know,
I'm
okay, I'm looking him up right now.
You say a beautiful mess?
I'm the Beautiful Mess. Hold on.
Okay. As soon as this damn live, thank you. Y'all get to see this shit nice and live.
Oh no, y'all laughing. I'm trusting when we get on IG, I'm laughing.
I'm the Beautiful Mess.
Okay.
I'm
like.
I'm pulling it up. Hold on, Heifer. You seem like you're a little bit more anxious. I am the Beautiful Mess. Let me see.
I'm the Beautiful Mess. It's a
I'm the Beautiful Mess.
Okay. See a couple of folks on here, so let's take a look here.
IMAX. It's a IMAX.
IMAX.
I am at X.
Okay. So if I don't find his profile, you gonna DM it to me.
Yeah, I got your back. This guy is a good guy.
IMX official? No.
Let me see.
No, you would probably send it to me. They got a bunch.
That might be it. That might be it. IMX. I'm at.
Yeah, I'm trying to see because they got a bunch of folks. That just send me the DM, brother.
He ain't Jewish, is it?
Yeah, so y'all see this link up right here on live, and I don't. And when I get on IG again, I don't want to hear shit from y'all.
Oh, she gonna hear shit from me though.
This is amazing.
I'm just coming to New York soon as COVID over for the
I just sent it to your DM just now.
I just heard your phone go. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go in here and see what Wax has sent me.
Yeah, y'all gonna get along so well.
Oh, okay, you got some nice lips.
Okay.
Hey, what you do with them lips? What them lips do?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Louis, you in trouble. They're gonna get you.
I'm up here just looking through. I see where you got a picture of your ass on here.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Got the Wakanda.
He got kids.
Oh, he got one son.
Okay. He's a cutie.
See, that's good. They both got 1 and 1.
Yeah. Okay, Wax. Oh, yeah. I like that picture.
She got some nice lips. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I told you I got you. He played basketball. He do all that type of stuff. As he talk is always about poetry. I'm telling you.
Okay.
This will be something definitely different from Michelle.
What she used to?
No, I'll let her say it because I know she got something to say. Go ahead, say it.
You know your baby daddy's a oompa. Oompa.
What's that?
He's short.
You don't know what an oompa is?
I thought Oompa was like fat.
Well, they are fatty. that would go.
That's from the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. The little orange people they had in the movie. That's what that's from. And he was shorter than myself, so.
Yeah, he remind me of what's that little Bugs Bunny cartoon?
Yeah, you call him Elmo.
I used to call him Elmo. The rabbits are coming.
What made you fall in love with him, though? What made you fall in love with him?
I thought he was very attractive. He had a good sense of humor. I should have just stuck around a little bit longer. But then again, I wouldn't have my son. So. Okay. But it's all good. Like I said,
we do thank you for that. I love my nephew.
I'm thankful for my son, and if that was the blessing I got out of that, I'm good.
That's a
and I put my roots on her belly that the child came out tall like us.
Amen.
What? I did. I said be tall, Patui.
Oh.
Listen. You gotta. I don't know. I forgot.
Well, look,
actually looking at my phone and my texts and stuff like that. My brother was hitting me, Tell
Well,
me.
I'm not gonna hold you much longer, brother, because now you done this love connection. So we'll see how this comes out.
Yeah, y'all don't want your white man looking at his whole ass shoulder all night.
Look,
Hold on. I see that. Let's get off right now. Yep. I don't want to get no troubles.
I know that's right.
We're not gonna get you in trouble, Wax. But look, we gotta have you back on here.
Yes,
I just hate that you had a chance to miss the Luenell a little bit early, but you had a chance to holler at her and find out about her other men.
The two other. I already know about one. I already know about one. Now, Mr. I'll be sure, bro. I'm sure we could figure out something. We could share.
You can share. I'm sure y'all gonna work that one out. But look,
well,
y'all
you know
follow Wax.
We ain't share her. She's sharing us.
Pretty much.
She's the boss in this boy.
You guys, please follow Wax on Instagram.
Yes.
Where's your website again, Wax?
I got a couple of websites. That's I got the Bully and the Beast. I got whatevershesays.com. I got Canna Gifts, CANNAGIFTS. I also has the Who's Wax, WHOSWAX. And I'm sure I have something again soon. I'm saying they call me an LLC whore, so holla at your boy WAXKYNG. Holla at me.
Hey, look, ain't nothing wrong being an LLC whore. Them the whole
I gotta see if I follow Wax. I don't know if I do.
I will make sure you follow Wax because he has podcast clips. He's advertising his product, and like I said before, all this took place. I just knew a different Wax. But I'm not disappointed in the new one.
No, I think great, awesome energy. Mm-hmm. God bless you. May God continue blessing you.
Yes.
And bless you with some daughters.
Double. Ouch.
But I got to make sure I'm following you on IG.
I'm going to send you his profile.
Yep. It's follow both of them. Who's Wax and also KYNG. Wax King.
Yes.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna hit you. I'm like, this is heifer 2.
Yes, listen, I'm gonna need y'all.
On that one.
Y'all go to that website, Canna Gifts, and y'all go ahead and order some things, and I'll give y'all some type of code so y'all get some something extra. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that. It makes you matter of fact, I'm gonna throw in some extra for mamas, and that's gonna be on me.
Thank you, Jesus. You don't understand.
Thank you, Wax. You will save my
save my neck and my back. You know when you get stressed, that shit hit your neck and your back.
Hit your neck and your back.
Yeah, Lord Jesus.
All right, Wax, man. Thanks. Peace and blessings, brother. We will holler at you soon.
Blessing. I appreciate y'all. Love.
Much love, man. Look, y'all follow that man, Wax King. That man is
awesome.
Fabulous. I mean, could we have had any more fun on this interview?
No, I think it was one of the best ones.
I think Luenell, and then Wax, and then we had Albie
slide in.
Man,
it must have been that heifer shoulder.
It must have been. I'm going to wear this shit more often.
Little slutty.
Look,
titty almost cut out.
Let me see what time it is right now. Yeah, because we'll probably hop on IG for a hot minute. And it'll be for a hot minute to get feedback from the show, any recommendations and stuff you guys want to throw out there to the heifers. God damn,
that was real niggery, wasn't it?
So look, everybody, thank you guys so much for your support. We will be on IG this Friday. We have an interview with another question of the day. Also on Monday, 8:30, we will be on IG Live, and you can see us here next Wednesday. But we'll be having one of the cast members from Basketball Wives join us.
Oh my God, M-Town?
M-Town, okay? Nia, believe her first name, Nia Dorsey. It's her and her sister, but we'll just be talking to one of them about their experiences on VH1's Basketball Wives. So that will be next week. We got Yamanika coming up. We got comedian Chris Atkins coming up. So you guys definitely stay tuned, and we're going to try to get Mr. Albie Sure on. Prayers up to Albie because
surgery.
Yeah, he's got some stuff going on, and we just want to pray and lift him up, and hopefully everything gets better. So look, follow us right now on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube and our Facebook and on Twitch.
And the shoulder.
You know what? I'm just so tired of everybody hating on my damn shoulder. It's just a damn shame. Until next time, everybody, peace.